You can literally make your lightening, brightening, or whitening black soap 10 times better by adding these 3 ingredients into it. Have you ever made a lightening black soap but you're not getting that lightening effect that you expect from it? Or maybe you have customers complain to you that, oh, this your lightening black soap is not doing anything to my skin, I'm not seeing any result, I've been using it for 1 month, 2 months, but it's not doing anything to my skin. Well, by the end of this video, that will change. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 of my favorite brightening powders that you can add into your black soap to lighten the skin or give you a better complexion. This powder will also help you fade dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and basically give you an even skin tone. By the time you add this ingredient into your black soap, you start getting reviews and compliments like, oh my god. Mind you, they're not going to bleach your skin, they're just going to gradually give you that amazing flawless complexion, and your customers will literally call you to thank you that, oh my god, this works. Okay, my gorgeous friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome, and if you're an subscriber, hi girl, thank you for stopping by. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. The first brightening powder that you can add to your black soap for maximum effect is kojic dipalmitate powder. This is one of my all-time favorite brightening powders that I add to my black soap because it is very stable. It is more stable than kojic acid. If you are thinking of adding kojic acid to your black soap, please hold it. Just stop right there. Like, do not add kojic acid to your black soap. It is not stable. It can literally destroy your black soap and in turn destroy your skin. Kojic dipalmitate is the stable form of kojic acid. Basically, let me explain to you guys. Kojic acid itself is derived from fermentation of natural carbohydrates like rice, but it is not stable in skincare formulations and especially in black soap. Now, kojic acid is now combined with palmitic acid, which is literally derived from oils like coconut oil, palm oil. Palmitic acid is combined with kojic acid to form kojic dipalmitate, which is more stable in skincare formulations. Now, I'm not saying kojic acid is not good in formulations. It is good, but it is very unstable. Now, kojic acid would degrade in your formulation. It would lose its effectiveness in your formulation. That is literally what it means by kojic acid is not stable, because it can lose its effectiveness in your formulation. So to be on the safer side, it's better to use kojic dipalmitate in your formulations instead of kojic acid, especially in black soap, because black soap itself has very high concentration. It has very high pH. Now, using something that is unstable in an high pH formulation like black soap is a no. Okay, so if you've been adding kojic acid to your black soap and you're getting terrible results, or it is bleaching you, or it is making, like, it is literally giving negative effect instead of positive, then that is because kojic acid is not stable and it has literally destroyed your black soap formulation. Like, I can tell you that 9 out of 10 times, or even 9.5 out of 10 times, that kojic acid will degrade in that black soap, so it's going to lose its effectiveness and would not do anything. That is if it not even affects the other ingredients in your black soap and even destroy the entire effectiveness of your black soap. So instead of using kojic acid, opt for kojic dipalmitate. Now, kojic dipalmitate or kojic dip, as some people call it. If you go to the market sometimes, you just say, oh, I want to buy kojic dip. It's literally the same thing as kojic dipalmitate. It's just like a short, like people just shorten it like that. Now, kojic dip does the same exact thing that kojic acid does. It helps by reducing melanin production on the skin. That means it helps to reduce darkness in the skin. It lightens the skin, it brightens the skin. It basically helps to gradually fade dark spots, acne scars, hyperpigmentation, dark patches. It brightens the skin and it generally evens out your skin tone. So if you are creating a lightening, whitening, or brightening black soap, kojic dipalmitate is definitely one ingredient that you want to add into your formulation. Kojic dip also helps to get rid of all those dark patches, all those things that you guys call sunburn, which is actually called PDL, which is pigmentary demarcation line. Kojic dipalmitate also helps get rid of that thing. Some people call it sunburn, some people call it melasma, which is different. But kojic dip helps with melasma, it helps with sunburn, it helps with PDL. Now, the second lightening powder that you can add to your black soap for effective results is licorice root powder. This is an ingredient that a lot of people don't talk about. Like, it's not getting as much attention as it should get when it comes to skincare formulations. Licorice root is derived from natural sources, and it also works by reducing melanin production in the skin, which makes it an excellent ingredient when it comes to skin lightening. What I love most about this licorice root extract, apart from the fact that it lightens the skin or it fades darkness, dark spot, hyperpigmentation, and all that things, it's also very soothing on the skin, and it has this anti-inflammatory property. So if you have acne prone skin, you have inflamed skin, you have sensitive skin, it will literally help calm your skin, to soothe your skin while working to brighten your complexion. So it's like a 2-in-1. Like, it helps to soothe the skin, it helps to like reduce inflammation and irritation, and it brightens the skin. And because it is a botanical powder, which means it is a natural powder, it blends really amazingly with other natural powders in your black soap. Before I go ahead to mention the last powder, I want to take this opportunity to talk to you guys about my black soap formulation class. So many of you guys have been asking me, Sekinah, when is your next class? Where is it holding? How much is it? All that questions. And I believe I've actually posted about it already, because I have a class ongoing right now. And I said ongoing because the class is, number one, it is self-paced. So there are pre-recorded videos of different tutorials, different resources that has been put together into a course. So it is self-paced in that after you register, after you join the class, you can take the course at your own pace, your own scheduled time, or in your comfortable time. Nobody is rushing you. Nobody is like, you're not rushing because of, oh, I want to join class, I want to join class. The class is already pre-recorded and it is ongoing. Like, it continues. Like, I continue to update the class. I continue to upload new videos, new resources, new class materials. So it's an ongoing class and it is self-paced. It is an online class. It is a purely online class, and the class is taking place on Telegram. Now, to register for this class is very simple. All you have to do is just go to my description box. I'm going to be putting the link down there. Go to the description box, click the link in my description box, and it's going to direct you to my seller page where you are going to register. After you must have made your payment, you are going to be automatically redirected into the Telegram channel where the class is holding. And I've also seen cases of where people make payments and, you know, the seller did not automatically direct them into the Telegram channel. All you have to do is, I'm also going to be putting my number in the description box below. My number is also on the flyer on the screen. All you have to do is just text me on that number that, oh, I have made so payment, show me your proof of payment, and I am going to manually add you to the group, should in case seller did not automatically redirect you. Normally, after you make payment, as your payment is successful, seller will automatically direct you to the class, to the Telegram channel where the class is holding. But if that does not happen, please send me a WhatsApp message. Please do not call me. Send me a WhatsApp message, because I don't really receive call on that number. It's a purely business number and it is mainly WhatsApp number. So send me a WhatsApp message and tell me, oh, Sekinah, I've made payment and I have not been added to the class group. Then I'm going to manually add you to that group. That's number one. Then number two is, if you have any questions regarding the class, please, you can also use that phone number to message me. Please do not message me on WhatsApp and be asking me, please, Sekinah, what should I add to my black soap for this? What should I add to my black soap? I want to have acne. What should I add to my black soap for acne? Please don't, in the name of God. I am not using my mouth to be telling people that I add this. No. If you want me to teach you what to add to your black soap for different skin types and different skin problems, please register for my class. That's the only way I can attend to you. You don't come to me and be asking me for free advice. Unless you actually want to pay me for my recommendations and consultations. That's a different thing, because I also have consultation, which is also on my seller. I also do consultations for people that want to ask, oh, Sekinah, this is my skin, this is what I'm going through, what can I use? I also do consultations, and I also sell my skincare products, right? So all those things are separate things, but I'm talking about the class right now. You can message me for the class if you have inquiries or questions about the class. And of course, if you want my recommendation or consultation services, you can also message me on this WhatsApp message on the screen. And also, if you want to buy my skincare products. So this phone number is mainly for business. It's mainly for business. Please do not come to me for free skincare advice. In the name of God, please, let's be guided, okay? Like I said, the link to register for my black soap class is going to be in the description box. Make sure to check that out, okay? It's a very simple step. Click the link, register, make payment, and you join the class, okay? You join the class immediately, literally immediately. And if it does not direct you to the class automatically, send me a message and I'm going to manually add you to the group. Now let's continue this video. And finally, we have mulberry root powder. Oh my God, this powder is one of those underrated skincare ingredients that nobody's talking about. Like, this is one of those secret ingredients that nobody wanted to know. But you guys trust me now, Sekinah Madin Debe. Me, I will let you guys know the gist. Okay, I'll let you guys know those ingredients that everybody's gatekeeping, that they don't want you to know. I'm going to let you know. Mulberry root powder is a natural botanical that is also derived from natural sources, and it is packed with compounds that help to reduce pigmentation on the skin or reduce melanin in the skin. So this mulberry root powder would also help with hyperpigmentation, even out your skin tone. Like, it will give you that clean finish, clean complexion, right? You guys, look at who is talking to you now. Look at me, look at my skin. Okay, look at my skin. Of course, I have acne scars from my last period, because I get acne all the time. Okay, I get acne when I'm on my period, and of course is going to leave acne scars. But give me a few weeks and you're not going to see this hair again, okay? Because of the amazing ingredients I had in my black soap. My very good powder will even out your skin tone. It's going to give you that clean finish. It will rejuvenate your skin. You know when people tell you that, oh my god, your skin is glowing, you are shining. That's what more very good powder will do for you. It's not going to like drastically change your skin color. It won't, but it will give you that clean, even skin. Like your skin will literally be clean. When you have clean skin, that's what one very good powder will do for you. Are you dealing with hyperpigmentation? You have dark under eye, dark neck, darkness around the mouth, like you know those darkness, shout those unnecessary darkness everywhere. Even you have elbow darkness, you have knee darkness, you have darkness in between your thighs. More very good powder would literally fade those darkness over time. I especially like to combine it with other lightening ingredients to give me that maximum result. So I know some of you are still going to ask. Of course, you can add these three powders I've mentioned in this video. That is kojic dipalmitate, liquorized root powder, and more berry root powder. You can definitely add the 3-in-1 black soap formulation if you are making like a really good lightening black soap. These three powders in your formulation will literally do amazing for your skin. Like even if you have caramel skin, you can still use this ingredients or these powders in your soap. Mind you, these powders are, even though they are brightening powders, they do not bleach the skin. They will not bleach the skin. Up those people that are looking for 3 to 10 shades in 2 to 3 days, please, it's not here. Please, vamos, in the name of God, this is not what we are doing here. So this one is not going to bleach your skin. It's going to naturally fade darkness. It's going to naturally brighten your skin. It's going to give you that flawless even skin tone. Even skin tone. That's the keyword. I get asked all the time, like, Sekinah, your skin is so glowing. What do you use? And when I tell people it's black soap, they'll be like, like some of them will look at me with some kind of eye that maybe I'm lying. Because you know that there's this conception about people lying about what they use on their skin, like, right? You know, people will tell you that, oh, you say, oh, they'll tell you that, oh, me, I'm just not nice shea butter, oh, I'm just not nice Vaseline. You know that idea that people have in their head that like everybody's gatekeeping their skincare products, everybody's gatekeeping what they're using to glow. If you have somebody that, oh, what is on your skin, she say, oh, it's just Vaseline I'm using. Whereas is a lie. Me, I don't do that. I swear to God, I don't do that. And when I tell people that I'm using black soap, that's what is making my skin glow, some of them think I'm gatekeeping, I'm lying. Like, why would I be talking about black soap all these years if it's not working? Maybe they don't understand what I mean. Maybe they think I'm talking about just black soap. Like maybe they think I'm just saying, oh, all I use is ordinary black soap. No, I add some ingredients to my black soap. I know the right ingredients to add to my black soap to get maximum results. Like if only they would actually ask me further that ordinary black, because some of them will just go with their eyes. I'm like, you're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. I use black soap. I just know the right ingredients to add to my black soap for maximum effect. So that's why I said, if you want to know how to make amazing black soap for maximum effect, go join my class. Okay, go join my class. Even though I post on here, I talk about ingredients online, is different from when you actually join a class where I pour all my ideas into. So it's like, it's a different thing, right? So if you know the right ingredients to add to your black soap, you are going to get amazing results. That's the bottom line. Of course, always remember to wear sunscreen when you're going out, because no matter how expensive your skincare product is, no matter how consistent you are, no matter how good your skincare product is or how effective your skincare product is, if you're not protecting your skin from sun damage, you might as well be throwing your money in the gutter. You might as well be wasting your skincare products. Please always remember to apply and reapply your sunscreen during the day. So if you're a skincare vendor or you're making black soap for yourself, these ingredients are literally powders that would transform your lightening black soap like completely. Now that is it for this video. I would really like to know, like, have you guys heard about this ingredient that I listed in this video, or have you tried any of these ingredients? I would really like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also let me know if you guys want me to do a part 2 of this video, like giving you guys more ingredients for lightening or for any other skin problem. In fact, okay, for any other skin problems, I really want to start making videos according to you guys' requests. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. So my gorgeous friends, I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles.